Hello guys, today I want to discuss an interview in a company called Indigene Limited Bangalore, and the interview date was the May 27, 2025. So first part of the interview I have already discussed. Now the second part. So they asked me what is the latest version of the Laravel. So it's Laravel 12. Ensure your system is running PHP 8.2 or higher. Routes in CA3. The next question they asked me. So routes file location, routes are defined in the file like the application config and routes.php. So inside the routes.php we have to declare our routers. They ask me database connection in CodeIgniter 3. So step 1, configure database settings. So there is a file database.php inside the application config. So here the main things are host name, username, password and database. Step 2, auto load the database to load the database automatically for all pages. So open application config and autoload.php and find the line like the $autoload library equal to array. Then change it into $autoload library equal to array, and then inside that you have to put argument database. Step 3, use the database in a controller and also in the model. So example, in controller public function index and query this db get users, then data users query result this load view user list data. So summary, file and action. Application config database.php, action set database credentials. Application config autoload.php, action optionally autoload the database. Controller model, use this db for the queries. They ask me database queries in the CodeIgniter 3 model. So in CodeIgniter 3, you typically write database queries inside the models using the active record query builder for clean and secure SQL operations. So this is a very important thing. Active records or query builder. So go into model like the application models, then create a new model user underscore model.php. Okay, then inside that you have to use public function construct, then fetch all user public function get users, then public function get user id, then public function insert user data, this is for inserting data, and return this db insert user data. Update public function update user id data, return this db where id update user. Delete user public function delete user id, return this db where id delete users. Load model in controller. So this load model user model, so users equal to $this user model get users. So common query builders function and purpose. So this db get table is select star from the table. This db get where table id 1 is select with where. This db insert table data insert into table. This db update table data update table set. This db delete table delete from the table. Example usage in controller public function index, then this load model user model data users equal to this user model get users, this load view user list data. So summary, task and example. Select this db get user result where this db get where id 1 row. Insert this db insert user data. Update this db where id 1 update users data, and delete this db where id 1 delete users. They asked me comparison between CodeIgniter 3 and CodeIgniter 4. So release your CodeIgniter 3 2015, CodeIgniter 4 2020. PHP requirement PHP 5.6 in CodeIgniter 3, and in CodeIgniter 4 PHP 7.4. So recommended PHP 8.1 plus. Folder structure CodeIgniter 3 application and then system. In the case of CodeIgniter 4, App system public writable. Architecture basic MVC in coordinator 3, in coordinator 4 MVC with namespace and better separation. Composer support no. In coordinator 3 there is no composer. In coordinator 4 yes, fully supported by the composer. Auto loading manual via config file in 2015. In coordinator 4 PSR4 composer auto load. Routing basic routes.php in coordinator 3. In coordinator 4 advanced route group filter closure. Migration system to coordinator 3 not available. In coordinator 4 built in like Laravel. Schema table creation manual SQL PHP myadmin. In coordinator 3. In coordinator 4 PHP Spark make migration force creatable. CLI tool in coordinator 3 not included. In coordinator 4 PHP Spark command line. Testing in coordinator 3 no built-in testing. In coordinator 4 PHP unit integration. Oops, namespaces in coordinator 3 no. In coordinator 4 fully namespaced. PSR4 security feature basic XSS CSRF in coordinator 3. In coordinator 4 improved CSP headers and filters. Email library in coordinator 3 yes. In coordinator 4 yes. Form validation in coordinator 3 yes. Basic in 4 more robust with the custom with support. Helpers in coordinator 3 built-in helpers. In coordinator 4 same but more organized and extendable. ORM model in coordinator 3 basic CI model. In coordinator 4 enhanced model soft delete timestamp etc. Multilingual support in coordinator 3 yes. In 4 improved language handling. Session handling in coordinator 3 file based on database. In coordinator 4 file DB Redis memcached. Filters middleware in coordinator 3 not available. In coordinator 4 built-in filters like Laravel middleware. Coordinator 3 hooks available. In coordinator 4 still supported but filters preferred. API readiness in coordinator 3 manual. In coordinator 4 easier setup with the filter with the RESTful outing. So they asked me a question, how do you migrate coordinator 3 to 4? So first of all install fresh CI4, then set up configs, then migrate controller, then migrate models, then move views, rewrite routes, port libraries helper, user migration, test everything manually and add PHP unit test. They asked me table of 2 without using the loop. Okay, so function table of 2 $n equal to 1. If $n is greater than 10 then return echo 2 into $n equal to 2 into n br. So table of 2 n plus 1 recursive call. So table of 2, so start from 1. They ask me what is the SEO and how to increase efficiency in front and the back end. So SEO stands for the search engine optimization. It is the process of improving website to the increase its visibility on search engine like Google, Bing, etc. More visibility, more traffic, more users, customers. How SEO works? So search engine use bots, crawlers to scan your website. They look at your content, structure, speed, and links to the decide how to rank your site in search results. So tool of SEO: Google Search Console, Google Analytics, Yoast SEO for WordPress, Ahrefs, SMS Rush, Moz for the search and backlinks, GTmetrix, page speed insight for speed. Question: Git conflict. What will? Okay. So next question they asked me, if there is a Git conflict, what will you do? So when you encounter Git conflict, it means Git could not automatically merge changes because the same parts of file were changed differently in two branches or commits. Here is what you should do step by step. Identify the conflict. After a merge or pull, Git will notify you about conflicts and mark conflicted files. Open the conflicted files. You will see the conflict makers like head, you change here, incoming changes here, branch name. Resolve the conflict manually, decide which code to keep. You manages incoming changes or a mix. Edit the file to remove conflict makers and fix the code. Mark the conflict and resolve. Once fixed, stages the resolved file, git add patch to conflict file. Complete the merge. Then commit, git commit. Or if you were doing a pull with no commit, run git merge continue. Tip to avoid the conflicts or make resolving easier. Pull rebash frequently to stay updated. Communicate with your team about big changes. Use smaller focus commit and branches. Use good merge tool like VS Code, Git Cran or command line tools for the Vim. So this is the second part of the interview, and the company name is the Indigene Limited, Bangalore. An interview date was the May 27, 2025. I will discuss the third part of the interview. Till then, bye.